A place where ships sunk, where planes disappeared, and so many disasters took place. Yes, it is the Bermuda Triangle, and today we must investigate it together. Location and size. The Bermuda Triangle, also known as the Devil's Triangle, is a stretch of the Atlantic Ocean that has captured the world's curiosity for decades. This mysterious triangle is not recognized by mapmakers because its boundaries are not officially defined, but it is generally agreed to be located between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. Imagine drawing a line from the southeastern tip of Florida to the islands of Bermuda and then down to Puerto Rico and back to Florida. That's the Bermuda Triangle, covering approximately 500,000 square miles. It's a vast area larger than some countries. This region is heavily traveled by both ships and plane, connecting major ports and facilitating international flights. The fact that it's one of the busiest shipping lanes in the world adds to the intrigue and complexity of the mysteries associated with it. The waters of the Bermuda Triangle are also a popular place for cruise ships and pleasure craft, owing to their stunning blue color and the warm climate of the surrounding regions. The size of the Bermuda Triangle is significant because it underscores the challenge of navigating and understanding this part of the world. The ocean is a dynamic and sometimes unpredictable environment, with deep waters that hide much of what goes on beneath the surface. The vastness of the triangle area contributes to the difficulty of solving the mysteries that occur within its boundaries. Despite its notoriety, the Bermuda Triangle remains a beautiful and mesmerizing part of the Atlantic, inviting exploration and adventure. Mysterious disappearances. The Bermuda Triangle has been the stage for some of the most perplexing disappearances in maritime and aviation history, drawing attention from around the globe. These incidents, often occurring under mysterious circumstances, have fueled countless theories and investigations, yet many remain unsolved, enveloped in a shroud of mystery and speculation. One of the most notorious cases is that of Flight 19, a training mission involving 5 TBM Avenger torpedo bombers that vanished December 5th of 1945. Led by Lieutenant Charles Taylor, the squadron reported disorientation and malfunctioning compasses before losing radio contact. A rescue plane sent after them, a PBM Mariner with 13 crewmen, also disappeared, intensifying the mystery. Despite one of the largest search and rescue operations in the history of the Bermuda Triangle, no trace of the aircraft or the 27 men on board were ever found. Another significant mystery is the disappearance of the USS Cyclops, one of the Navy's largest fuel ships, in March of 1918. The vessel was en route from Barbados to Baltimore with over 300 men and a load of manganese ore. The ship's last known position was reported, but it never arrived at its destination and no wreckage was ever found. The Cyclops' disappearance is the single largest loss of life in U.S. naval history not related to combat and remains an enduring maritime mystery. Researchers have delved deep into the archives and environmental data to unravel these mysteries. Some studies suggest that the region's unique environmental conditions could play a role. The Bermuda Triangle is one of the few places on Earth where true north and magnetic north align, which could potentially confuse navigational instruments, and additionally, the area is prone to sudden rogue waves, which can reach heights of up to 100 feet, and methane hydrates on the ocean floor, capable of reducing water density and causing ships to sink. Despite these scientific explanations, many questions remain unanswered. Investigations into these disappearances often encounter dead ends, with no wreckage found and no distress signals recorded. The deep waters of the Atlantic, unpredictable weather, and the vastness of the area make search and recovery operations extremely challenging. These factors, combined with a historical pattern of loss, have cemented the Bermuda Triangle's reputation as a place of both mystery and intrigue. Each case invites us to explore the limits of human knowledge and technology and asks us to solve the unsolvable. As investigations continue and new technologies emerge, there is always the hope that future research will shed light on these enduring mysteries, providing closure for the families of the lost and satisfying the curiosity of those who are captivated by the lore of the Bermuda Triangle. Paranormal Theories. Some people believe that this area is a portal to another dimension. Imagine hopping on a ship or a plane and ending up in a whole new world. It sounds like something out of a science fiction film. And then there are those who think that aliens may be involved. Yes, you heard that right, extraterrestrials. The idea is that aliens are using this place to abduct people for a cosmic meet and greet, or perhaps they're just curious about our world. Either way, it adds an out-of-this-world twist to the Triangle's mysteries. And let's not forget about the lost city of Atlantis. Some adventurers believe the ancient advanced civilization sank into the ocean and now lies at the bottom of the Bermuda Triangle. They suggest that the city's advanced technology could be messing with our modern gadgets, leading to all of the disappearances. These theories may sound a bit out there, but they sure make the Bermuda Triangle even more intriguing. And while there's no solid proof to back up the paranormal tales, they keep the imagination running wild and adds extra layers of mystery to the Triangle's already captivating story. Research and discoveries. Despite all of the spooky stories, scientists and researchers have been busy trying to crack the code of the Bermuda Triangle, and they found some pretty interesting stuff. For starters, the ocean floor in this area is like a roller coaster, full of deep underwater trenches, mountains, and canyons. These features could explain why finding lost ships and planes is so tricky. Researchers have also discovered large fields of methane hydrates under the seabed. When these icy compounds release methane gas, it can create bubbles that might reduce the water's density, and if a ship is in the wrong place at the wrong time, it could sink like a stone. Technology also plays a big role here as well. Scientists use satellites to study weather patterns and underwater drones to explore the ocean's depths. These tools are helping us to understand the natural forces at work in the Bermuda Triangle, from powerful Gulf Stream currents to sudden monster waves that can appear out of nowhere. While the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle is not fully solved, research and discoveries are helping us see that natural explanations might be behind many of the strange occurrences. It's a reminder that our planet is still full of secrets, just waiting to be uncovered. Recent incidents. Even in our high-tech world, the Bermuda Triangle hasn't stopped being mysterious. There have been recent incidents that keep the legend alive. Ships still drift off course, and planes will sometimes report weird readings on their instruments when flying over the area. These events remind us that the Triangle has not given up all of its secrets just yet. One recent story involves a private yacht that vanished on its way to the Bahamas. It set sail with all the latest navigational equipment, but communication was lost, and after an intense search, the yacht was found adrift, with everyone on board intact except for the crew, who were never seen again. In another case, a small plane reported sudden electrical failure while flying over the Triangle. The pilot had managed to land safely after the instruments went haywire, but experts could not explain what had caused the malfunction. It's incidents like these that fuel the ongoing fascination with the Bermuda Triangle and its mysterious pull. Impact on culture and people. The Bermuda Triangle has become a cultural phenomenon, influencing movies, books, and television shows. It's a topic that sparks the imagination while inviting us to explore the unknown. People love a good mystery, and the Triangle serves up one of the biggest mysteries out there. It's become a symbol of the unexplained and the mysterious, captivating the curious and adventurous at heart. For those living near the Bermuda Triangle, the legend is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it brings tourists eager to learn more about the area's mysteries, while on the other, it's a reminder of the real dangers of navigating these waters, with the stories of those who have gone missing casting a shadow over the beauty of the region. The Bermuda Triangle challenges us to keep questioning and exploring. It shows us that no matter how advanced we become, there are still mysteries out there beyond our understanding. It's a reminder of the power of nature and the limits of human knowledge, inviting us to respect the unknown and continue seeking answers. Let me know in the comments what you think about the Bermuda Triangle. Do you believe it, or is it just a myth? Click on this video if you want to solve the mystery of Atlantis. This was Civilize. Subscribe, because the next video will be an even bigger myth and mystery that we must solve together.